We really would like to expose our people to world-class leadership training. I pulled out my little trifold card and I said, well, here, I've got a speaker. They took a chance on me and you because I said, this is the guy. I said, just trust me on this.
Tim Mosier,
Ashley Mack,
Jerry Lewis,
Dave Hunt, Jason Monfort,
Jonathan Lewis,
Jeff Monfort,
Stacy Voorhees,
Rodney Davis,
Justin Monfort.
My name is Curtis Zimmerman. I'm here today to talk to you about something called living life, your life at performance level.
We put a lot of events like this on, but this is the first time I've had the kind of response that we've had.
It was about how you get to write your own script.
It was everything. It was McDonald's, it was life, it was your family. I mean, if you look at the whole intake, it had every topic in it somehow entwined.
The managers usually say, hey, it was a great presentation. This time, I actually saw managers change their behavior in the restaurants.
So it was absolutely, hands down, the best rally we'd ever done. And it was because you were there and you made a big difference. It was fantastic.
It was the most impactful thing they've ever done.
We loved it. We felt good about it. We learned a lot, and we want this story to be told to our folks that weren't here today.
We got into your program, and I could tell as I was looking around and as people are getting up and getting active that this was going to be different. Most speakers don't connect with the heart. They're more of just kind of teaching at you, and not too many people have that ability. So you have a special gift to be able to connect with people like that from your background, and you overcome all the different things you have.
Your personal life story was amazing. Of all the things you've overcome, and you've not used that as a crutch or an excuse.
That's probably one of the first times in my career that I left a meeting and I had people coming to me saying, Jerry, we need to get this to our other folks. So I think that kind of is a great testament of how great the program was.
You related to everyone.
And like I said, it's been 7 days, but I feel a difference when I walk into the restaurant. There's a different sense of passion or a different sense of leadership in the restaurants.
Everything we learned would apply in work, apply in life.
I think it's a extremely worthwhile program for everybody that's in a leadership capacity.
I mean, I would highly recommend it, to anyone and everyone.
And so you brought home, Curtis, what we were going after, life principles that they could apply to help change their personal life, their person, who they are.
They still talk about it every time I see them. They always like, remember when Curtis said this? Remember when Curtis did that?
The crew people were already talking about how they were living the dream that day.
There was a kid last summer that he went to your program. I didn't even know he went to your program. And he always, when anyone asked him after that, like, how are you today, Taylor? And he's like, I'm living the dream.
I'm living the dream, as my friend Curtis would say.
I would walk into a restaurant, somebody say, how you doing? And force a habit, I'm doing good. And they would stop like, no, you're not doing good. You're living the dream. You know what? You're absolutely right. I'm living the dream.
We had all of our managers come, from various restaurants, and when you have all of them go away, living the dream, they can juggle, and they take what you taught about life, real life, and they can apply it. That's fantastic.
I really endorse the program. It's well worth the time and money.
How can we get this presentation to our departmental managers and to our swing managers?
I would say to do it, you have to do it. It's not a question of if you should, because if you're looking at the costs and the labor to bring them out and the drive, you're looking at it from the wrong standpoint. I mean, whatever you invest and whatever you give, you're going to get back.
That's just marvelous. I wish I could have sent more managers.
And to keep reaching the masses, I would say some type of video.
I think your program was very impactful to our managers, and I think that our customers will start feeling that in the near future.
Tell you what, I was blown away. Fantastic.
And thank you. We appreciate everything you've done, and we hope that we can move forward in the future and have you help us fix some of our hospitality and some other issues that we have in the restaurant in your very unique way that you communicate to people.
We're able to just form that into a very powerful message that really is very relevant to what we do here and polishing our part of the arch every day.